What's going on YouTube? This is Necris and Battlesister 24 here, once again bringing you a new video. And welcome to our epic gaming adventure.
Hello.
And today, obviously, we're playing a bit of Black Ops 3. Gonna play some. Apparently, we're jumping into Nuketown for this one. It's my least favourite map, or it used to be my least favourite map on Black Ops. But
you do really well on it.
Yeah, I do better on it now because I've actually got used to it, because I've had to play it that many times that I've actually got used to it.
See, I don't like it.
Whoa.
Oh!
What the hell hit you?
Sniper in the window.
What? How? Why? How are they behind us? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I'm dead. So we're playing some Black Ops 3 today, as you can see, and getting annihilated. Basically, we're just playing this while we... What are you doing? Get a life. Just while we talk about the new, or the next Call of Duty. And oh, I just got blown up from behind. Apparently,
Was that you?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Hey. What? Why is that person in our spawn? Doesn't even make sense. Fucking spawns on this map are... Boom. So, what I'd like to see inside the next Call of Duty...
They're all in our spawn.
...is some better bloody spawn points. This is fucking ridiculous. It's like playing Call of Duty Ghosts all over again. Get my face. Come on, man. 2 and 7. That's because you said I do well at this. That's it. Jinx me.
Don't blame me.
Blaming you. That's it. You jinxed me.
But yeah, we're going to talk about sort of what we hope for the new one, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we were talking about it the other day, and we thought we'd talk about it with you and see what you think. Sorry, I'm not.
See what everyone thinks as we talk about it. Really, I mean, the next Call of Duty's boots on the ground for sure.
Possibly World War II.
Yeah.
Behind, two behind.
Yep. There's a few.
I think they're all spawn there.
Why have we got a HCXD on?
I don't know why you've got a HP.
I never use HCXDs. What the hell is going on there? Oh, thanks. Alright, where is everyone? What? Why is that person fucking behind me?
They keep flipping the spawns too often on this one.
Jesus Christ. Get on my face. It's chuffing me off, that.
Oh, no.
Bloody spawns are flipping.
I'm trying to stay at the back a little bit to try and control the spawns a bit.
It's ridiculous. I think they're all spawning near you.
Yeah.
I'll spawn behind you.
Hostile UAV spotted.
What? Fuck off, man!
Enemy patrol.
chuffing me off. So My hope for the next Call of Duty is that we don't include stupid ass bloody maps like this. Where the bloody spawns get flipped constantly and it creates a freaking nightmare. Other than that, I'd love to see
Stupid
some
weapons as well is what I'm hoping not to have.
Yeah.
Like a nail gun and a pizza cutter. What is that about?
Exactly, yeah.
Someone's got a pizza cutter in this, that's why I've said it. Because I've just seen it plinging around the map.
Incoming.
And it's the fact that it just literally bounces off of everything. It's like, do you remember those air hockey game we used to play when you were kids?
UAV above.
Yeah.
It reminds me of them.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active.
I knew that fucking lightning strike would get me. Bloody knew it.
Close match
Ridiculous.
though.
RTB for debrief.
But yeah, so we were talking the other day about like if it is World War II and what we would like for just wait for you to finish opening your drink. What we would like out of like what we would like out of supply drops and things like that.
Yeah.
Because you were saying, was it World at War that had supply drops and then support drops?
No, the older ones, like not the actual supply drops themselves. It was you had score streaks that were assault or support, so that allowed you to be able to do like if you weren't one of these super aggressive people that manages to go on like a 12 kill spree, you could choose support to be able to just build
Help
your score
your team
streaks
up.
up, and even if you died, it wouldn't affect it, kind of thing. Obviously, the score streaks weren't like helicopters or stuff like that. There were stuff to support your team, like body armor, and like ammo crates and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I mean, because we were talking about what me and hunted, and we quite liked, or I quite like the idea of that, because I'm not one of these. I die too often to be able to have like the high score streaks on, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't very often get the high ones, but I do try. So for me, I would rather be a support person to help my team get more.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Nuke Down again.
Yeah, because you could still get the still get UAVs, still get counter UAVs. On Call of Duty Ghosts, you could get, I can't remember what it was called. Oracle. So you could see people through walls.
Yeah.
On Modern Warfare 3, there was assault, support, and then there was specialist, where you could rather than unlocking like score streaks, etc., you'd unlock perks. So you could literally have all the perks in the game on your character, to save you having to have, because obviously there's always perks that you want, but you haven't got enough. It's just not enough.
Unlock tokens.
Yeah, unlock tokens, etc. for it. Yeah. This might put us straight into that one if. I didn't. No. Okay. I'm going to vote Fringe. Simply so we don't end up with a random one. It goes to Nuke Down.
But yeah, we were talking about it, and we were saying like what things were around in World War II that they could use and things like this. And we were on about like a ration pack or something like that, which might make you invulnerable for 30 seconds or something. What else did we say?
There was the barbed wire spring trap that you were on about.
Yeah, because in the trenches and things like that, they used to use barbed wire and things like that to stop people getting near him. So instead of like a claymore, you could have a barbed wire trap. So as they run past it, like a C4 or something like that, it would spring up and get them. The other one that we said was trench support. So I think I can't remember what the guy on here is called. But there's a specialist on Black Ops 3 that when you... Is it Spectre? When you press it, he brings out like a few clones of himself, and then obviously you've got the real one and 3 fake ones.
It's
Consider all contacts hostile.
it's the robot. I can't think what it's called though.
No,
Is it called Reaper? Or is that just its minigun?
No, it's not him, is it?
Yeah, it's him.
What, the guy who does Ripper?
No, Reaper.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I think he might be just called... Ah, fudge. Bloody COD timing, man.
But yeah, it was on about like trench support. So being something similar to that, you'd get like a couple of extra troops to just help, even if it was more of a distraction technique. Just for like 30 seconds or a minute or something.
Yeah, it'd be something that you could at least like look at to be able to try and implement.
Yeah, well, it's just looking at things that might be possible from sort of that era and how they could use them really.
There are Red Barn, 3 of them. Oh, you're not even there.
Silos.
Yeah. Whoa! One right next to you, apparently. I got such bad COD timing, he just walked behind me. Like, what the fuck?
I got him. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, we came out with some good ideas, and that was just the two of us talking over tea.
Yeah.
So, hopefully in 3 years, they've managed to come up with something decent. Like, someone was saying about, like, dogs and horses and things like that, because they use them then. But I don't think it'll be very practical in these ones.
Yeah, it's not really like a...
Assassin down.
It's not really a Call of Duty thing to be using like horses or anything like that. Call of Duty just doesn't have stuff like that. It's never had... Well, I say never. It doesn't normally have stuff that you can ride on, etc.
I don't think it needs it though. It's not like it's missing out because it hasn't got it.
No, exactly. Yeah.
And I think that's the thing, is that people need to realise just because it's not exactly the same as another game, or another game does this really well, that they need to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Games can be different.
One went in White House.
You don't need games that are exactly
two in White
the
House.
same.
Yeah, and I mean the whole thing is that a game's meant to be sort of independent from the others, and it's meant to bring something that the other ones don't.
Yeah, rather than, okay, so there's Battlefield, and then there's, you know, for instance, Battlefield and COD, and they're exactly the same, and it just depends on which one you want to play, kind of thing, rather than, like, the games being different.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of getting, like, Call of Duty and there's 3 others that are exactly the same, they've got exactly the same specialists and things like that. It's actually one thing that I thought they did with Infinite Warfare. There's so many similarities to Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure I played on Advanced Warfare. It was one that I started off with, but I'll be honest and say I don't remember everything. But the specialists on Infinite Warfare...
It's 2 in Red Barn.
The specialists on Infinite Warfare... I mean, you can actually pair them up, pretty much, to all of Black Ops 3.
Yeah, pretty close.
And for me, it kind of feels like, because we're focusing so much on something else, that they didn't. They just thought, yeah, we'll just copy what they've done. Why not?
How did he even get behind me? He came running through that corridor. The freaking hell, man.
Hostile UAV spotted. Fire breakdown. Hostile Talon detected. Enemy combatants. That's a kill.
Come on. Do we get some score streaks?
Damn. Back silos.
HCXD available.
Sugar. that was bad timing right there. I got pinched by two of them.
Love it. Fire break kill.
But yeah, so you know, I'd love to see.
I hope they don't make it like a futuristic World War II with like
It's what, kind of like World War Three, I guess.
No, I mean kind of more like we're gonna do World War II, but we're gonna add
HCXD.
loads of specialist weapons that you can buy and stuff like that. One coming around behind us, behind us, behind us. I got him. Sorry. I just saw him run round, but I couldn't call it out quick enough.
What? No, it hit me in the head, luckily. Like, pure spawn. Throw that in there.
Purifier. Down the side, near silos. Down the alleyway.
It's slipping away from us. Pull it back.
Oh! I tempest him and he flamethrowed me. That was awesome. It was good work by him. I mean, well, to be fair, it was good work by me because he'd already set me on fire. What? How?
Hostile counter
Wow,
UAV
good
above.
kill.
Tower is down. Can't confirm. Fire breakdown.
Just because you can see me doesn't mean you can kill me.
Bring it this time.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, it should be quite good. I'm hoping.
yeah.
Because I think this one was such a flop that I think this will probably be their last year.
yeah.
Like, I don't think if they'd have brought Modern Warfare Remastered out with it as like a double disc thing,
yeah.
that people would have bought it.
No, that's fair. I mean, if they just bought out Infinite Warfare by itself, and that was it, I don't think it would have done half as well as it has, obviously. At all. Really.
But let us know. Yeah, go on.
I quite enjoy Infinite Warfare anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it
quite
doesn't.
like it.
You know, it's still a game that you can really enjoy as long as you know, every game ever made always has issues or problems with it. Doesn't you're never going to make something in the world that everyone is like, oh, that's amazing. We all need it, no matter what.
No, it's impossible to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
I just think, unfortunately, there've been that many people that have been unhappy. That it has shown, I think.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think, what supply drops, and if you think the support drops would be quite good, and what you would like, what you think that or like to be in them, and things like that if it does happen. And let us know if you're liking the content that we're giving you, and like and subscribe for more.
Yeah. I mean, we can always change it up, see what things are like. Obviously, I'm starting to do more, Call of Duty videos, as you can see now, as the hype is beginning to build, etc. for the next one. So yeah, Yeah, definitely. Like and subscribe for more. Let us know, and we can go from there. Obviously, tick the notification button so you can get all of your notifications via email, etc. That we've just done a video, etc. And we'll go from there.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.